where it gets very stressful. Now, like, we're at a point now where we should be alright. We should be alright for a little while. We don't have to make anything, we don't have to do anything. Can I actually grab some of this food when I'm here?
You're that lad from Skalitz. What in heaven's name happened there?
Like, lots of people got massacred. Yeah. Huh. Can I actually talk to her?
It seemed like any other day. Then I saw thick smoke rising above the hamlet of Rovna. Soon, Sigismund's army were finished there and came for us. The order to attack must have come even before the alarm bell rang.
God preserve us.
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped, and they murdered my parents.
God bless you, boy. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
Why does she talk to me a bit like a cross between your mother and Seymour? Not Seymour. Seymour. Daisy Stephanie. Why did I say Seymour? Who the fuck's Seymour? What is that noise? Oh, is it meant to be the rain that's coming down? Oh, okay. I'm not hungry again, surely. Oh, I can't even see what that says. I'm gonna have to move the move something because I can't tell when I'm hungry when I'm not hungry in this game. Yeah, according to that, I'm hungry, but didn't we actually eat? Hang on. No, I don't want to go in there. Sorry, I went the wrong way. I'm getting confused. Hang on.
Who's there? Answer me.
It was me. I went the wrong way. Calm down. Where's the actual... Where's the actual... It's not up. Okay, I'm confused. I've lost myself now. It's not that way. It's not in there. It's not in here. Because that's where we were originally. Ah, here we are. Right. No, because I'm sure we ate. Yeah, we did. And you were telling me we're still hungry. What the hell? Alright. See an apple. Bread roll. Right. Reputation lost? Why have I lost reputation? Oh, I keep going that way. I don't know why we lost reputation then. What was that for? I mean, it's not like we're going to end up like sleeping all the entire time anyway, because we get woke up. So.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary,
No.
report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady.
Very ironic considering I was trying to sleep and you woke me up.
So to say.
Oh dear.
But to tell you
I find
the
it
truth,
funny, I do. I find it hilarious.
either. I thought of you while saying my
I'm trying to go to sleep,
How awful it must have
and then
been.
you come in and you go, here, I'll have a bit of wine to help you sleep. It's like, I was trying to sleep. You just came in and woke me up.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you.
I wouldn't have an issue with that if it weren't for the fact that Henry gets, like, when Henry gets hungry, he gets hungry. When Henry ends up getting tired, he gets really tired, and he ends up nearly passing out, like, gets all dazzy and stuff like that. So there's no chance in a million years that it could be mistaken.
But with God's help, the pain will ease in time.
Patch, come and get in your bed now, or go outside, one of the two. Stop going out there. Come on, bed.
If you feel like it.
Go play with your toy. Where's your toy? Go on. Where's the dog? Come on, in. In, now. Come on, watch your favourite game and stop being a pain in the ass.
You're right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom.
No.
My girl Bianca right there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done my errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste. I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
Why is Stephanie invisible?
To take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Townburg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I wasn't safe yet. Humans were going from house to house below the castle, looting and then torching them. They encircled the castle, and it was clear they could spot me at any moment.
May God punish them.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, And even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save them.
Ah,
I wanted there to be at least one person that helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from him and rode off.
but it did because I tried jumping the wrong way.
I'll never forget that moment. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
It's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he let such
Called
things happen.
evil pieces of,
You poor
yeah.
boy. I understand your grief, but God
This
is
is
not
why I
to
don't
blame
really
for the
agree with
ills of
wars
this
and
world.
stuff like that, because it's always
That
evil
is the
people
work
that
of
are
Satan and those who do his
responsible for a lot of the
bidding. Those
actual
who are
decision making.
corrupted by greed,
You get
envy,
off on
and
seeing
pride.
two sides go up, go
You must
against
always
each other and stuff like
whatever
that. And like,
life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert.
no,
We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but
no,
all to no avail.
no.
We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. Now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young. Beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Close the gates, Patty, close the gates.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
How the fuck do I... Where's the door? Where's the door? I can't even see the door. Is it me or is it... Oh, there we go. No, I don't want a lockpick. I just want to get out. How the fuck do I get out? I can't see where I am. Oh, there we are. Is there a way of turning the brightness up on this? Because it does look quite dark. Ah, there we go. Ah, ah.
Why they attacked so... Good day to you.
Do you know what's happening?
Don't ask me, I don't know shit. Just a minute ago, I was sleeping after a day's watch at the gate.
Outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, you understand?
What's going on?
I don't know.
Ah,
Makes sense.
ah.
Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Gibbous sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund. Said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies say?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that is important. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Right, well.
Ah. Ah.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Rubber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radek, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a sleep.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though. God, a brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Tamber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Balding.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
So what's dark time? I don't think it's ever been like nothing but dark times since man was on Earth.
Man, tonight will...
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes. Yours are keen. Will you keep watch at the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. Don't worry. I'll tell the men to release.
Oh.
God be with you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
Just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzikobala?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times.
This voice actor that's speaking to Henry is the most popular fucking voice actor in the entire game. It's because he voices so many different NPCs.
Perhaps it did it.
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today.
And again, this guy's quite popular as well.
Wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
The one that plays later on, the one that plays later on when you first get a job for the bailiff of not Rovna, fucking the place we're going to after this. I forgot what it's called again. But yeah, the main city that we go to, the one they're going to. There's a guy you work for, and I don't recall hearing his voice multiple times. So yeah, no, there are some voices that are unique, and some that are multiplied, as it were. It's like, oh, do this voice for this guy, and do this voice for this guy, and it's and some of them are actually like unique characters as well. Like obviously the guy that we just spoke to a moment ago, he voices someone that's coming up after the prologue that we go and live with for a short period of time. Right, I need to go to the battlement area. But yeah, like, you've got like quite a few of these voice actors that like voice multiple people, and then you've got like a unique one that only voices like say Cobbler or Divish. I don't think I've heard Robard voice actor do anything else. Where am I going? I'm not going that way. So I went the wrong way. But yeah, the one guy that's just like a random guy, I don't think I've heard him play anybody else. Ah.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robert. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents. Don't be an idiot. You want to look like them?
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary.
I'm going to enjoy seeing him have his ass kicked, hopefully.
Disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king.
No.
Here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against an enemy of the kingdom, the Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to do.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Ah. Ah.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
I tell you who Robard reminds me of. I don't know if like they designed him in a certain way, but he reminds me so much of Man-at-Arms from Master of the Universe. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the way that he looks, like the moustache and just that whole look. I need to talk to you, Robard. Oh shit.
God be with you.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left. The place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other things. Anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there. I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. And believe me, it's always about power.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's village.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Because the lords there could have risen against the local armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories.
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
Imagine him standing around in that all day, though. Chainmail and stuff like that.
When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague,
I mean, you'd have to, but like, I don't know.
So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated
It is nuts, isn't it? Just to imagine.
Before they could stand against him.
Because that stuff would have been heavy as fuck. Okay, so we're going to have to find a way of getting out. I mean, there is a way I could just jump the thing, but I might try and do it via a quest. Run. So bury all the loved ones. Optional. Get a horse. Get out of the castle. Are you the stable boy? Yeah, you are, but I can't talk to you. I could go try and look for Stephanie, but I don't know if I'm allowed to go and like search for her. This might be trespassing. Who is that? Oh, the Chamberlain. Huh. Because on my recent VR playthrough, I didn't bother with any of this, I don't think. I think I just... Is that Stephanie?
My lady.
God be with you. I'm sorry. Do I know you?
It's me, my lady. Henry.
Heavens above, Henry. Why are you dressed like that?
I have to bury my parents. But the guards won't let me through the gate.
But you mustn't. You'll be killed.
Sigismund's army has moved out. I can't just sit here. I just have to go.
I still think you should stay here in the safety of the castle, Henry. But I see your heart is drawing you away from here. God go with you.
My lady, I hope you weren't unduly distressed by the arrival of Sigismund's army this morning.
Well, it was to be expected. And thanks to God's mercy and my good husband, there was no more bloodshed. But it's something else that distresses me. Maybe my mind deceives me. But I have an evil foreboding.
You, my lady?
I forget where you get the horse from, though.
No evil could possibly come to you.
I fear something bigger and worse will come. That Sigismund is only another
I'm gonna have to Google, because I don't ever get the horse. I never get the horse. Get horse KCD. Oh shit. Prologue. In the process, you need to get yourself a set of 10. But once you've got that, you can also nab yourself a horse, which seems to be the same one you rode in on. It is in the town stable, which is in the courtyard. Oh, okay. Right, so I just got to go and look for the horse then that I rode on. I always thought that you had to actually find someone who would help you get a horse. Didn't realise you just like had your own horse that you actually had. How am I stealing this horse when it was my horse anyway?
Hey, you! Hey, don't move a muscle! You, stop right where you are!
Overthinker! Surrender! You'll have to answer for your lawbreaking.
What?
You were seen stealing. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay. You're
making a serious mistake. Phone.
My heart bleeds for you.
I can't pay that.
You don't pay. You...
Look.
Hang on, load. Where does it load me? Run early surprise. 1500. How am I supposed to... Okay.
I'll be with you.
So, Robart, Robot, my parents died there.
Sorry, lad. Good luck to you.
I don't know. Oh, I think I've got to talk to this guy first.
Good day to you.
I need to get out of here.
Says who?
I'm wearing your colours.
Oh, all right. God be with you. Take care now.
Are you not going to open the door for me? Right, now he is. Alright, hang on. Move out the way.
Hey!
Yes, I can't mount steel. That's diffishes. Ah, right, okay. I didn't actually come up with that last time, so that's why I was like, okay, I can only steal. Open the door then. Come on. Are you going to open the door or what? Do I have to talk to him again?
Open up. I want out. I hope it's not another false alarm. Like, how many more times do I have to...
Calm yourself down, mate. I didn't realise.
Yeah.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend.
Oh.
Better to keep going on my own. It's like they've already gone.
No. I don't think I could do this, to be honest with you. Like seeing all the death and destruction. He like throws up, I would throw up too. Because the stench would be so bad, even like with the rain. Horrible, man, horrible. Ah.
Who's there? Mother... Well,
Now that we have our sword, we can actually buy this one. Huh. He doesn't even have anything, does he? Ah. I can't remember where. Oh, it's here. I was going to say. I don't think I can upgrade my thing, can I? Oh, hang on. I went to the wrong one. That's what it was. I think it's under agility, isn't it? No. Which one's it under? Strength. Yeah, there we go. Do need to learn first aid actually, hang on. I think that's under... Oh yeah, we've already got first aid one. Should I get another one then? I'm keeping the sword out because I can't remember how many people we come across trying to fucking loot other corpses, like, so. So I think there is another guy that tries to run away. Yeah. He went down like fucking no tomorrow. Nine. But yeah, he doesn't have anything else on him. I think I can put it away now. Oh! I wonder what that actually looks like and what it look like on the new game, because back then it didn't look as realistic as like some games. Yeah, it would be interesting to see like if they were able to add some of the improvements, if like graphically the game looks so much good in terms of like improvements and stuff like that, like the rain looks more like rain and not so cartoony looking. It's a beautiful game, but oh! Bandage. Yeah, I need that. That I need. Huh. No! Why does that look a bit like the guy we see later on in the game? Oh. I'm not looting. Where's this? Oh yeah, it's brought me over here.
You stood by his side.
Bianca. Matt.
It wasn't supposed to be you.
I'll
find the bastards that did this to you.
I
swear it. Just make a while. I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back. I'll take keepsake. To
No. No.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why?
No.
Why did you leave me?
No.
Forgive me. Forgive me for everything.
No.
Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again.
It's sad that it takes the death of his parents to make Henry into something. It's kind of like a bit like Batman, I suppose.
First, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to learn beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Bishop, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Isn't that Bobby the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Your friend touching. Your friend, mate.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing?
I asked what you're doing here. How about you give me an answer?
If I want to confess, I'll go to the priest. Go away and leave me in peace.
Do you know what happened to Teresa in the mill? When I fled, the Union wanted to... They meant to violate her. God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
I've interrupted you, Robert. Is that why you're so ill-tempered?
No!
Haven't you got a shred of honor?
No!
And what of it? The butcher has no more need
And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite
Oh.
nicely as well.
Oh.
Will you handle it without a fuss,
Oh.
or do you want to
Oh.
fight like the butcher?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
Oh. Runs away like a pussy. Oh, but this is the yeah, I think it was the main. Why have I gone back on myself? I know I went the wrong way. I turned around the wrong corner and went the wrong way. Are you alright, Patchy? You're a bit quiet today. Now that I'm not fucking on the phone. Oh, what the hell's that? Let me have a look. Hang on, 2 seconds. Something's happened to my dog. What has happened? I'm just like you've been stressing yourself. Oh, come on, man. Where's this battery always fucking dying on that phone? It was 60% when I was on a fucking call. Now it's only on 5. How does that make sense? So we can sit still a minute. Bring this fucking phone away. Just find them whites really. That looks fucking bad. I'll have a look for the white plate, mate. Try and use them on me. Alright. Actually, let me quickly, before I go back on this. Come here. Stop fighting me. Right, sit still a minute. Sit still, sit still, sit still. You have a habit of not sitting still. Sit still. Sit still. I'll put it in the fucking burn now. Have a look. I wanted to clean it up, but I didn't want to get all this shit in the way. Alright. We've got tissue in it now. Might not have happened like that if I could have done what I needed to do properly. Alright, just tell man. I'm not going to do anything, I just want to look. I just want to make sure, because it does look red. It's very red. but I think it was just... Is that me? Is that me? But I can't keep moving your head and I'm going in the light. All the back again and see what there is to say. It's all right down for a minute, and then in a minute I'll have a fucking look into that. Where's the one from yesterday? This is definitely the one, I think. I don't know where the one from yesterday is. I don't want to put the wrong one in the thing. Oh, where's the one from yesterday? Right, we're back. We can now go and dig a grave now. Okay, now that took a while to do. I've got a dog that just won't let you look at him. His leg could be his paw could be hanging off bits off him, and he wouldn't let you. He's a pain in that respect. Pardon me. Sorry. Drink. Done. Right. It's crazy how much they trashed everything, you know what I mean? They burnt this down. So they obviously came in here and ransacked it. All the stuff that we collected. Huh? Archie, come here. Come here, lad. Come on. Come on, I'm not going to touch you. Come on. Look, who's on TV? Who's that? Who's that? Look. It's not nice, mate. Come on. Who's that on there? Look. Look, it's your friend. Oh, oh.
So, let's get to it.
Yeah, maybe it is where you were scratching it. You stuck your claws out, mate. That's probably it. You're scratching me and scratching yourself, isn't there, I think? Not good, is it? Sorry, I was cut off for a minute and you didn't even understand what I just said. I was talking to my dog. I was just saying, like, he's scratched himself, I think. Not good with his claws, like. Was meant to have been cut, but obviously they couldn't because he's a pain in the bottom.
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Right. What do you want?
Who do you think they are? Franciscan brothers? We're in a copy of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be near. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion.
Leave me alone.
Aye. Bastard
Bollocks!
I know we can't beat him, but at least I got a few slices in, right?
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood.
Give me my sword back, you bet.
I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
The game's not
How did the two most annoying ones survive, though? That's what I want to know. That makes no sense to me how the two annoying ones survive. Like, I can understand the guy we just were speaking to called Runt. I can understand him surviving because obviously, you know, there's like, you know, like a kind of big thing that leads up into a fight with him later on. But like, Bishek or whatever his name is, like, the guy's an idiot. I mean, okay, he runs quite fast, but he's an idiot. Like, he has like about 9 fucking lives, because, like, was he always working for him? Is that why he's the way he is in the first place? Ah. Was Jacob the guy that we saw? Hang on. I need to. How is this not on charge now? It's died. It was on charge and then now it's just died because it wasn't charging. Ah. Pardon me. Ah. There's the guy that I was talking about. Oh yeah, I've got to do this, and I'll let that. I'm sure I recognise the name. Ah. Oh. I always forget which way to fucking go on here. And I can get my ass kicked.
Do you need some help?
Do I need some help? No, I don't need any help from you, no. The only help that I need is when I keep your fucking head in, mate. Okay, I'll just spoil a little bit there, but yeah. Most people have played this game by now, but if you haven't, yeah, we get to keep his head in.
There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. Henry, can you hear me? Get
day.
Henry.
Oh, I'll wait for it to charge up a bit more.
Hallelujah.
So,
I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
Still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
has this been turned on again? Or?
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay.
Oh,
I didn't know where
no, I
else to
can't
go.
even hear it at all now.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents. I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake. It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers. Family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me. As for why they should care, I've no idea. Ugh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
And even later?
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill, my uncle's mill at Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzik?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leitha. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzik, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. Oh, God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
I might have to spend a day, not today though, but a day trying to, you know, get some good stuff. Oh, I need some trousers. I can't go out like that. Right, where is he?
Hey.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
See, but it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure, and might have a better job for you. But it's not something any fool could do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You could dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Woodson, Koheln's miller, had his eye on. The trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? There's nothing sacred to you.
Money first, morals later. That fella was dead.
Oh, man.
Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that disrespect must disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I'm trying to...
I think I've already heard more than I need to know.
Watch your... If there's any problem, come and see me.
Thanks.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his...
Hmm.
Good luck to you.
Ah!
Hold the lock with the right hand and use it to reel out the tumbler. On your left, got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade. But don't stop holding the tumbler with your head. Otherwise, you'll be fucked. You'll have to start all over.
Oh shit, that...
Broke the lock bit. That crack could be hurting Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will crack.
Hang on, is there game settings? Where is it? It's not under it. Huh? Ah, there we are. Right, let's... Ah! Oh, balls. There we go.
Make something out of you yet. Remember, this trunk's from practice. Real
Oh, hang on. It's alright, once you learn the first perk point, it makes it a lot easier, but... Ah! Oh, you balls. Do I actually have any No, I don't yet. And I think to need level 3 for that, your lockpicks will be more durable. Oh shit, that was my bad. Oh, I run out now, I think. Let's talk to Teresa, if I can find where she's gone. No, she's not in there. Maybe she's inside the house then.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Can I not actually outrightly talk to her? Do I have to wait till she's outside?
Greetings, Henry.
What's that dog you have? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him?
No!
It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course. When I went back to bury my parents, he was guarding his master's dead body. Faithful dog. How come he's here?
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then?
Sorry, but my phone won't charge properly.
What does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him. Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that he'll skin him.
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
That would be a waste of time.
Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoiled then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
So he's doing quite well then?
Yeah. I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker. You know, I don't want to think about Skalitz. So, I thought maybe you might take him with you?
Me?
I'm sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
But we never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
All right. I'll take him. He could keep me company on my travels.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then. He's sniffing around somewhere here.
Yeah, he's right behind you.
Hey, Mutt. Remember me? Remember? Wanna go with me? Come on then. We'll get on like a house on fire. Follow me.
I don't know why he said that. That was a little bit kind of weird thing to say. Why is it I can't talk to him? Oh, now I can.
Good fella. That's my boy.
I'm gonna have to do this now, just to raise the awareness.
That's my boy. Good boy. That's my boy. Good fella. That's my boy.
There we go.
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
Better to get him ready early, and at least then, like, all I've got to do is just worry about other things. Like the horse and all that lot.
That's my boy.
Once we get a horse.
That's a good boy. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Have I got anything? Have I actually got anything? No, I haven't. I didn't mean to click on that.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy. That's a good boy. That's my boy.
Right, so we're on level 2 of the Hound Master now. I can't remember how many fucking levels there are.
That's my boy. That's a good boy. That's my boy. Good boy. That's my boy. That's a good boy. That's my boy. Good fella. That's my boy. Good boy. That's my boy. That's a good boy. That's my boy.
Level 3.
That's a good boy. That's my boy. That's a good boy. That's my boy.
Oh, 2 seconds. Let me. New perk points available at 3, 5, 8, 10, 13, 15, 18. We're at level 3.
Good boy. There's. That's a. Good. Good.
Just a quicker way of doing it. It makes it look weird, but. Huh? I think we're at 4 or 5 now. Six, I'm saying.
There's... Good boy.
7.
That's a... Good... That's a... Good... Good... That's my boy. Look what I've got.
I didn't... How did that happen? Oh, that's why. 8. Only 10 more to go. What was that? 8, 9. Just saves time later, this does. Ah. 11. Or was that 10? I can't remember now. I've lost myself. I think that was 10.
There's... You'll love this.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong one again. That's 11. Let me just check. Let me just check. Yeah, we're at 11. I thought so. Right. Come back here. Come back here. Come back.
Good fella. Good. There. That's good. That's a good boy. Good. That's my boy. Good. That's my...
It's funny when you make him say good ass. 12. Seems like it's taking a lot longer to actually like rank up now. I'm past 10. I think it does actually run like that, I think. Like the first 5 go up quite quick, and then after that there's a long period of time where it takes.
That's my
13.
There's good. Good boy. There's good boy. That's good. Good boy. Good. There's look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Wrong one again.
That's that's my boy. That's my boy. Good boy. That's my boy. Good boy.
14.
That's my boy. That's a good boy. That's my boy. There's the... There. Good boy. There's goof. There's
15.
Good boy.
16.
Good boy. Good boy. Good. Look what I've got for you.
Oh, I've done it again. I keep tormenting him with nothing.
Good. Good. Good.
Come on, only 2 more to go.
Good boy.
2 more to go, Mal.
Good. That's my.
End it, Patchy.
Good. There. Good. Good. Good.
Got 2 more to go.
That's my boy.
Matter with you.
That's a good boy. That's my boy. Good. There's. Good. That's. Good. That's. There's. That's.
Come on, 17. Taking ages. 17, right.
There's. Good. That's. Look what I've got for you.
Oh, press the wrong one again. I thought it was on top of something then. It's because we're right next to that bench. It looks like we're floating above it, but we're not.
That's my boy. That's my.
It's a shame praise isn't at the top, because if it was, you could just keep spamming it a lot quicker.
There's. 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 Goof. That's my boy. Goof. That's it. There's. That's it. Good boy. Goof. There's. Good. There's.
Hooray, we're done.
Look what
I've got for you.
Oh, just to finish him off, where torment him again. Right, so we got 18, so we can hunt. With your dog, you can hunt game such as hares. Right, nice doggy. You get a cute doggy, so people quickly take a liking to you. Your dog will attack people on command. Your dog can sniff out for a much greater distance, so you can Your dog has a greater chance of causing the foe to bleed. Your dog is able to sniff out interesting places. With the best friend's help, nothing will escape you. To be honest with you, I think yeah, there we go. Because I don't think there's any more I can do, is that? Oh, hang on, no. It does go up to 21 and 20 something, I think. Or does it just go up to 18? Because it doesn't... Hang on. Let me see if it does.
Good fella. Good. 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 Good boy. That's. There. Good.
Because if it does go up one more...
There's. That's a. Good. There's. Good. There's. That's. Look what I've got.
Oh, shit.
Good. That's. Good. There. That's. There's. Good.
Huh.
That's it. There's.
Huh.
Good.
Huh.
Good boy. That's it. Good boy. That's it.
Yeah, it does go up. Right, okay, so for now we'll have that as now. It does still go up. By the looks of things, it goes up to 22, I think. Or was that 25? I can't tell what that even says. Yeah, 20 and 22, I think that says. And then we can have all of them then, I think. Alright, I'll go for 20. I'll go for 20. So I can get that one, and then the other one I'll save for another day. Because we're at 19 already, so.
That's good. Good. That's good. 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 That's good. That's
I'm getting the good ass now.
good. That's there's that's my boy. Good. That's good. That's good. That's there. That's good. That's it. Good. Good boy. Good. Good. Good boy. That's there's that's good.
Right, there we go. Right. Because at least now we can unlock this one, and then we just got the other one then, which is the sniffer. If we can do that in a later time, just to break it up, because otherwise it's going to get boring me just doing that for another 2 fucking levels.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kobyla of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship? What makes you think he'll see you?
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
I'm from Skalitz, good folk. You all know what happened there. Help your neighbor.
You'll find it nowhere else. Help me, people, please.
Everything forward.
So many people died in this.
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
Can't do it today.
You still owe me. Don't think
Got it right yesterday. It's like, what do you want?
I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
you can't avoid this forever.
Of course I can. It's you who can't piss me off forever.
Really want to make me angry? Really think that's wise?
No, I don't. Fine, I owe you. What am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. Maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right, then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well, then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. By the way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecot.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecots could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzik. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzik.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
You need to get the wipes. Alright, what I might do is very quickly make a save here and then I'll be back shortly. I'm just going to do some things.